Alright, guys, it is time for the Peasants Revolt. I cast your freaking awesome replays, where I cast replays that are freaking awesome. If you basically think awesome means stupid, silly, ridiculous, and usually quite fail. Anyways, this was, as I said, the Peasants Revolt challenge where players had to pull workers, at least 4 workers, into every one of their attacks. Now, people would say, what? Operation Human Shield, that's not a revolt, that's them being... No, they've taken over, they've had their whole kind of Napoleonic French Revolution sort of thing, and now they're leading the armies from the front like good generals. Unlike those rich bastards who sit in the command center at the command post just telling the troops to sacrifice themselves, when the peasants revolt and take over the army, they lead from the front because they're good guys. Let's see what these replays threw out for us. Up here in the top right, in the red, a person who is not a pro gamer on the ladder playing on a barcode. Wow. You remember, guys, you gotta hide your identity. You gotta make your name just a combination of capital I's, lowercase l's and or ones so that people can't know your name. It's a really cool thing to do if you've got to hide your build orders for WCS, GSL, or if you're a tryhard cuck. Down here in the bottom left hand side in the blue, representing Clan Nom, it's Spatial. That's a proxy barracks. Now what's interesting is this guy went out on the map really early, like he wanted to proxy, and then he just built a barracks at home. Oh my god, already 3 boys being pulled. And I think he saw them as well. Oh, 3 Drilly boys and a Reaper on the way across the map. And, oh, no, Tryhard. Oh my god, Tryhard's building a Marine first. Oh no, don't. Build Reapers. Ah! Oh god, Tryhard has even seen no barracks at home. You desperately... Okay, the Marine's gonna run, but you gotta get in the mineral line. You gotta get... your opponent's shit isn't in their base. Why aren't you building a bunker? Tryhard! No. I think Tryhard's in trouble, guys. We're gonna have to shout out next week's challenge in just a sec, because this game's starting off way too hot. Next week's challenge is going to be... it's gonna be Bastard Base. Take hidden corner bases, guys, so that your main base doesn't know you're cheating on it. Anyway, here we go. 2 Marines versus 4 SCVs and a Reaper. The Marines are like, yeah, we can take this fight. 4 drills inside 1 Marine. Every orifice absolutely fucking torn asunder. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the Drilly gangbang. This is, oh my god. Oh, Spatial just shouts out. He's like, welcome to the bang bus. Dude, Tryhard was like, yeah, I need to get down to the Hollywood Hills. Spatial was like, cool, get in the back of my van. And Tryhard was like, sure, that sounds like a safe, good idea. There's 7 dudes in here 2 with cameras. Yep, I'm gonna hop in this bus. It seems like a good place to hop. Finally does get his wits about him and starts to defend after just casually losing a shit ton of stuff. That was an absolute shit show. Behind this concussive shell, Marauders coming out. Spatial's like, round 2 of the bang bus, mate. Drives around the block. He's just preparing to come back around the block and offer another ride to Tryhard. Let's see, is Tryhard actually going to accept round 2 of the bang bus offer, or is Tryhard gonna learn a little bit? Got a question in chat. What is this, in quotation marks, bang bus that you mentioned? I'm not going to advise anyone Googles that. Don't do it. If you're over 18 and you, yeah, it's a classic series of videos. It's about neighborhood safety and not trusting strangers. That's yes. Anyways, 2 Marauders here. We've got Hellion Marine, SCVs, a tank's about to come out. These 2 Marauders say, get in the bang bus, mate. Round 2, let's go. The Drilly boys coming off the line, though. Their drill's actually doing all right, though. Revenge of the Drilly boys? Nope, 4 more Drilly boys come with round 2 of Spatial's Peasants Revolt attack here. Oh god, the siege tank has something to say about that. Okay. Finally, Tryhard does manage to stabilize. The siege tank says, get out of my base, you dickhead. Leave me alone. Stop it. But it's sustained heavy damage. Look at all these wounded Drilly boys, down to 13 workers. Back at home, Spatial's like, yeah, I've got an expansion, and I'm up 7 workers behind this. Has a starport finishing, a cyclone, and is just going to float that barracks home. A pretty sexy opening here from Spatial. Opening up very aggressive. Tryhard, though, has stabilized. Multiple medevacs are going to be out. Doesn't have any real support for the siege tanks, though, or an expansion. So Tryhard is in a bit of a shitty position, but you know what? I do actually like this drop. What would be really cool is if the tanks dropped here, and then you elevator it and you take out the add-ons and production. That could really equalize this game, because the advanced production state over here for Spatial with a second barracks down, a Banshee already on the way, that's really Spatial's advantage. Now, Spatial's building multiple Cyclones, which are kind of shit in a pitched battle against siege tanks, but if they can catch you moving across the map, they're amazing. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to, though. Double drop coming across, and Tryhard here. Going to drop in the back door like a Tryhard. Always good to see. We've got Alien, 3 Marines, and 2 siege tanks. And they're going to come in. That's actually a factory. That's a second factory, not a barracks. Holy shit, tanks sieging up in the main. Uh-oh. Spatial's in trubs, guys. Oh, the cloak's going to go down. The cloak goes down. Okay, the Cyclones do come forward. Oh, some nice lock-on micro. A Cyclone goes down, but it does take out the tank just in time. The second Cyclone gets focused down by the tank. And this siege tank, oh god, revenge of the Drilly boys. But uh-oh, those 3 Marines going to drop back down. And it looks like they... Oh, I mean, I thought drills were powerful. Are they going to get it? Are they going to... Oh, the Drilly boys. They managed to take down that siege tank. But Spatial taking heavy damage. 1 medevac does go down. Spatial holds, but sustaining heavy damage on his side of the map. Is now down 6 workers. About equal, though, because he does have a second command center. Can rebuild that quite quickly. Meanwhile, on the other side, Tryhard does not have an expansion up. Still on 1 base. So definitely gets himself back in the game. He's got a tank. He's got more tanks on the way. He's like, you know what? I need stim for my 3 Marines. I feel like that'll help me win this game. Has a missile turret on the way just in time for this Banshee, as there's very little mobile anti-air here. And that turret, look at the timing on it. Very nicely done. Banshee does end up hold positioning up on this side. And it's going to just take out a single SCV. Hot drop, hot drop, hot drop. The Marines dropping on top of the Banshee. Wow. What a tryhard. Someone watches Beyond stream. He's like, yeah, I'm going to catch the Banshee with the Marines in the medevac. Wow. Wow. Remember, guys, if anyone ever calls you a tryhard in real life, it means you try hard at things, which is pretty much the worst thing you could possibly ever do in life. It basically means you're a loser who wants to maybe succeed at some shit. You're probably a wanker who, you're like, oh, practice my build orders, I'm a fucking tryhard. Maybe you watch fucking pro games like you think you're ever going to be that good. I don't know. I think it's pretty sad, though, honestly. For me, I'm stuck in 3rd grade, where if you try hard at your homework, you are basically the epitome of a loser. You know, those kids that, oh, you do well at your maths. Haha, guess what? You're never going to be the McDonald's manager like me. I manage the McDonald's. You're going to be just a servant of some guy in some science factory or engineering place where they pay you a 6-figure salary. That's what you get for being a tryhard. Also, you ladder up. Who the fuck wants to ladder up? Can anyone? Why the fuck would you want to rank up the ladder? See, if you're a cool dude like me on the ladder, you basically leave 10 games for every 10 games that you win, so that you can constantly smurf in Platinum League, despite being mid-diamond to high diamond in actual level. And it's really cool because, personally, I just feel like it makes the game more fun. You don't have to be a tryhard. You can have a few beers while you play. Whenever your opponent beats you, you can tell them about how that's fine because they were probably practicing while you were banging your girlfriend, who's totally real, by the way, not a figment of your imagination. And yeah, you basically just get to assert your dominance through being an absolute fucking badass. So, you know what? Me and Spatial over here, we're badasses. We're not tryhards. We bang. We bang. Look at this, you know? I could learn how to use technical compositions, or I could A-move some Cyclones with some Drilly boys in front. Spatial's a badass. He knows how to do it. He's like, oh, I'm not going to fucking use tanks. What is this? Low ground siege up. That's a cuck maneuver if I've ever seen one. Jesus. Fucking terrible, man. Anyways, Cyclones, Hellions, Drilly boys, here we go. Oh, shit. Tryhard's like, god fucking damn it, man. That's me command center. The Liberator's like, defend the ramp. The Marines are like, dude, Liberator, can you help? Liberator's like, no, I'm defending the ramp. The Marines are like, well, yeah, okay, that would have been nice if you decided to maybe help us out a little bit. Oh, can the Cyclones get the Liberator from the low grade? Oh, Spatial with the big boy micro. Hold positions down there, takes out the Liberator. Back at home, siege tank drop inside the main base. Spatial says, get out, mate, get the fuck out of here. This is my base. And I think at this point, Tryhard might just be accepting the absolute destruction. Oh! And Tryhard is, in fact, That's a tryhard insult. You can see if Spatial lost, Spatial would call him a virgin. But you can tell it's a tryhard because he says, you're an idiot and you're also sinning, you know? Idiot, sin. So he's basically bringing up both an insult about the intelligence, but also the religious heresy of his opponent. And so, okay, we got a religious tryhard. I like it. It's a bit of a... He's like, your IQ's lower than mine, and you don't pray as much as me. Fuck you. I personally find that's the one that hurts the most when someone insults me about how much I don't pray. It does insult me. So it's okay, Spatial. Thank you for sending that replay in. I know it would have hurt after you lost that game, but GG, well played. You managed to beat the tryhard just barely with your big boy Drilly pull strategies. Hats off to you, mate. Much love for sending in that lovely, lovely replay.